Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I just wanted to recap on recent comments made by one of our politicians about electric vehicles. He came out saying that electric vehicles don't pay a fuel excise, and I only just found out today through my research that the fuel excise in this country is quite high. It's taxed at 40 cents per litre. I didn't realise this, so that means that the average Sydney petrol price, which is about $1.40, so 35% of that amount goes to the government to pay for our roads, pay for road infrastructure, that kind of thing. And look, I understand it's a necessary requirement. You know, our roads take a lot of money to maintain, and so I'm certainly not anti-tax. The government has to find revenue to pay for the roads in some fashion. It's certainly not the best argument to use for being anti-electric vehicle. I think there are some other ways you can find revenue to fund our roads instead of using fuel. I mean, eventually we're not going to use fuel anymore to power our cars, so they're going to have to use some other way to raise revenue for road maintenance. This article in the newspaper suggested other ways, like GPS tracking for our vehicles, so we pay for it using a distance-based kind of levy. If all electric vehicles one day will be tracked by GPS to a central monitoring unit, then that's one way you could certainly tax its residents. If public charging stations become more mainstream, then that's another way to do it, where you tax at the quote-unquote pump. And if we charge at home, then the power companies could certainly levy that as well for any power that's used to charge electric vehicles. I guess the way I see it currently, if you're an electric vehicle owner, that's certainly an incentive to keep using electric vehicles. If you're thinking of buying an electric vehicle, that's another incentive to go ahead and buy one, because you don't have to pay the fuel excise. At 40 cents per litre is nothing to sneeze at. I worked out that the average user, using about 20,000 kilometres a year, would save about $800 a year in fuel excise. And for the life of a car, 5-year loan from the bank or a finance company, that's $4,000. A lot of the electric vehicles on the road currently are Teslas, and that's at the higher end of the price scale in this country, and counted as a luxury vehicle because of the price range. So we all have had to pay some sort of luxury car tax for a base Model S, which is in the range of about $10,000, if not a little bit more. So we've paid about $10,000 at the dealership. That goes to the government eventually, but we've saved $4,000 in fuel excise. So, it's not completely, we're not exactly cheating by not paying taxes. There's some sort of tax one way or another by buying our electric vehicles. So yeah, see it as an incentive to buy one. I mean, the government, this shows another reason why the government is not up to date with its policies. It's kind of hiding its head in the sand, I feel, a little bit, by coming out to say electric vehicles aren't the way just yet because we don't pay fuel excise. That's fine. Hopefully they're getting together and working out other ways to raise revenue, instead of just coming out with a blanket statement that they're cheating the system by not paying fuel excise. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed our videos. And thank you very much for watching. Hey, thanks for watching, and thank you for helping us to bring the electric vehicle revolution to Australia. If you've enjoyed our videos, please take a moment to hit subscribe. We would really appreciate it. If you're close to buying a brand new Tesla, then lucky you. Use one of our promo codes on screen to unlock special goodies from Tesla. Happy charging!